Before we get into this breaking update, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're a true Dodgers fan. This one is wild. You're not going to want to miss a single second. The Los Angeles Dodgers have once again proven why they're not just playing for today, they're playing for October. In a move that has the baseball world buzzing, the Dodgers have brought in one of the best-kept secrets in the game, Ryan McMahon. And no, this wasn't a flashy, headline-stealing move for a 40-home-run slugger or a two-time Cy Young winner. This is something different. This is strategic. This is the kind of move that wins playoff games. This is the kind of move that turns a great team into a championship team. Ryan McMahon is not just another body added to the roster. This guy is a game changer, especially when it comes to the Dodgers' middle infield and overall defensive depth. And here's the thing, defense has been one of the under-the-radar areas where the Dodgers have been exposed at times this season. Sure, the lineup can mash. Sure, the pitching rotation has firepower. But when it comes to tight, playoff-style baseball, those low-scoring, nerve-wracking, every-inch-counts kind of games, defense matters more than ever. Let's talk about what makes McMahon such a significant addition. First off, he's one of the best defensive infielders in all of Major League Baseball. Period. Not just good. Elite. His range, his glove work, his instincts, they're top tier. And he's not limited to one position. McMahon has played third base, second base, and even a little first base, and he's looked comfortable at all of them. That kind of versatility is a dream come true for a manager like Dave Roberts, who loves to mix and match, especially come postseason time. Now imagine a playoff scenario. It's the bottom of the ninth. One-run game. Runners on base. The ball is hit up the middle, and who's there to vacuum it up and end the game? Ryan McMahon? That's the kind of confidence the Dodgers now have in their defense. And fans? You should be thrilled. Because this team just got a whole lot stronger without even swinging the bat. But let's not ignore the bat either. McMahon is no slouch at the plate. He's not going to hit 50 bombs, but he's got power, he's got patience, and he's got clutch written all over him. He's the kind of guy who might hit .245, but it's a hard .245. It's a dangerous .245. And when you put him in a lineup that already includes Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Will Smith, and Max Muncy, you're just making that pitcher's nightmare even worse. One of the things that makes this even more fascinating is how quietly this move came together. There wasn't a ton of noise. No media circus. No weeks of speculation. Just the Dodgers front office doing what they do best, identifying talent, analyzing needs, and pulling the trigger at the right time. Andrew Friedman and the rest of the front office have once again shown why they're the gold standard in Major League Baseball when it comes to roster building. And let's take a moment to acknowledge what this does to the overall team chemistry. Ryan McMahon isn't just a great fielder. He's also known as a high-character guy. A competitor. Someone who plays hard every single inning, doesn't make excuses, and brings energy into the dugout. And if you've been paying attention, that's the exact kind of culture the Dodgers have been building over the years. It's not just about collecting superstars. It's about finding guys who fit. Who want to win. Who don't care about headlines, just W's. Now, let's talk about timing. Why now? Why make this move deep into the season, especially when the team is already loaded with talent? The answer is simple. The Dodgers are not playing to make the playoffs. They're playing to win the World Series. And when you're trying to win a ring, there's no such thing as good enough. There's no such thing as maybe. You either have the tools to finish the job, or you don't. And with this move, the Dodgers just sharpened one of their most important tools. Let's zoom out for a second and look at the landscape of the National League. You've got the Braves, you've got the Phillies, the Brewers, and the surging Padres. All of them are dangerous. All of them can pitch. All of them can hit. But do they have the kind of depth the Dodgers now have with McMahon in the fold? Probably not. This isn't just a roster upgrade, this is a chess move. A strategic strike that gives an edge when it matters most. And here's another layer to this story: the ripple effect. By bringing in McMahon, the Dodgers now have the flexibility to move other pieces around. It gives guys like Betts and Muncy some breathing room. It gives the coaching staff new options in late-game situations. It forces opponents to prepare for even more possibilities. You're no longer just dealing with a dangerous offense. You're dealing with a dangerous defense, too. You're dealing with a team that can beat you in any way, on any night. If you're wondering what the clubhouse reaction was like, let me tell you it was electric. Sources close to the team say players were pumped. They know what McMahon brings. They respect his grind. And they know that when you're chasing a championship, every small edge matters. McMahon's addition isn't just about covering for an injury or filling in at second base. It's about winning a ring. And the fans? Oh, the fans are loving it. Social media lit up the moment the news broke. Dodgers fans have seen big trades before, but this one feels different. It feels smart. It feels calculated. It feels like the Dodgers are 3 steps ahead of the game again. And honestly, they are. Now let's look at what this could mean for some of the Dodgers' younger players. Adding a veteran like McMahon could mean a shift in playing time for some of the rookies or fringe infielders. But here's the good news: it also means they get to learn from one of the best. If you're a young infielder trying to make it in the big leagues, what better mentor could you ask for? McMahon has seen it all. He's made the adjustments. He's played in tough ballparks. He knows what it takes. As the Dodgers gear up for the second half of the season, this move sends a clear message: we're not waiting. We're not hoping. We're going for it. And we're not just going for it with bats and arms, we're going for it with gloves, with hustle, and with smart, calculated moves. So what's next? Well, if history tells us anything, it's that this may not be the last move the Dodgers make before the trade deadline. There could be another surprise. Another calculated addition. Another moment where Friedman and his team pulled the trigger before anyone else even realizes a deal was possible. But even if this is the only move, it's a huge one. It reshapes the defense. It lengthens the lineup. It gives the team more late-inning options. And most of all, it makes the Dodgers even more terrifying to face in October. So Dodgers fans, this is the time to get excited. This is the time to buckle up. Because the ride just got a lot more intense. Ryan McMahon is in Dodger blue, and this team just became an even more complete powerhouse. If you haven't already, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts on the McMahon deal, and of course, subscribe for daily Dodgers news, rumors, and deep dives. October is coming, and the Dodgers are ready. Stay locked in, because this team isn't finished. Not even close.